the Colonel, but also Master Miller, you know, was there.
Yeah.
Did he know that
I
Big
don't know.
Boss was like behind it?
I don't know.
That's like the real thing, because it's like you kind of help Big Boss do all this shit, and you were working for him. Maybe, I guess. Technically, in Metal Gear 2, they don't really show that Big Boss comes back. It's mostly about Gray Fox. A lot of the times until like the end of the game, and that's when you find out Big Boss came back. Um, but and like maybe cause just thought that Big Boss was dead. You know, like if they still kept the whole thing, maybe he just thought he was dead.
Yeah.
God, man, that means we would have been able to see how Big Boss met Gray Fox. They would have been CQCing on a minefield. It would have been so
Yeah.
funny, actually.
And
Like,
you also don't get to see Big Boss interact with his kids because he obviously fucked up Eli and then sent him.
yeah.
He fucked up Eli and he sent him Venom's way.
Wait,
Yep.
then why does Eli hate
Because he
Venom?
looked just like him.
Okay, that makes sense.
He's a fucking 10-year-old kid. He doesn't know.
That's true. God, but it would have been so funny though if like Big Boss like did a mission when he met like
Also,
Gray Fox, and then there's just a fucking minefield like
yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah. Um what I would imagine chapter 3 to be is you switch over to Big Boss's side, you see what he's doing the whole time, like during Afghanistan and stuff, so his interactions with Eli, probably in Africa,
Mhm.
and why Eli hates him so much. And then you would, in chapter 4, you would probably see well, and then eventually Quiet. And then in chapter 4 you probably would have gotten Solid Snake, or Solid Snake would have been in chapter 3. And then you would probably see how he interacts and probably develop Foxhound.
Mhm.
So, Psycho Mantis, Gray Fox, Sniper Wolf. I would assume that Quiet probably teaches Sniper Wolf stuff.
Oh, more than likely, she's fucking broken.
Yeah. So there's just a lot of loose ends left, and they'll never go anywhere.
And then chapter 5 would probably end with like maybe Outer Heaven, like when Big Boss does Outer Heaven, and then you know leaves Venom and Snake to do his shit. Like they probably would just end the game with fucking Solid Snake invading Outer Heaven and just cut it right there.
Yeah. Chapter 5 should have been all the way to Outer Haven, where Big Boss and Venom are doing their plan or whatever. And uh, man, that would have taken over the course of like 10 or so years because Snake would be in his 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you would. Okay, so Venom would be training Solid Snake during that time. That's crazy. Well, yeah, Gray Fox was his master, so yeah,
Imagine like
taught
the
him everything he knew.
imagine they do like a hidden chapter afterwards, and then it's just Solid Snake invading Outer Heaven and fucking up Venom.
Yeah, it would
Like,
just be a remake of Metal Gear 1.
yeah, I. But it'd be funny the character that you were working on for so long, you just fucking like, you play as Solid Snake at the end of the game, you just fuck him up.
Yeah.
It actually sounds cool. That would have been cool, actually. They should have did that. Oh well.
Child soldiers. Outer Haven in South Africa. Squashed by Solid Snake, who kills Big Boss's Phantom. Zanzibar land disturbed and Solid Snake kills Big Boss. Revive him and conceal his comatose body.
Oh, paramedic died it in the Shadow Moses incident too?
I don't think she died at Shadow Moses. She died around that time. Though.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, he died around them.
Yeah. Yeah, sadly. And I like paramedic. Only wrong thing she did was follow the Major Zero's orders. Big Boss dies. Metal Gear 4. Fuck you.
What was it all for? If the boss has some plan, what is it?
The real Big Boss is working separately from us to create his new nation.
Outer Heaven.
Nation?
A
Yeah.
military nation above and apart from all. The true Outer Heaven. Something created to maintain world balance. Independent of the struggles for supremacy, for personal profit, the cycles of revenge between countries. It'll be an army, all right, but more. Big Boss is building a nation. But until it's complete, we support the other Big Boss. The Phantom carries on his legend, his meme. That is Big Boss's plan.
Big Boss is like, yeah, this is just a meme.
That's the way it is. 9 years ago, I thought everything had been taken from me. And now I really have lost it all. The boss, and the future we were building together.
One
He still
day,
has burgers,
the
at
age
least.
of Big Boss's sons will arrive. They'll likely want to settle the score with him. We have to shape that age. We'll each have roles to play. Building the foundation for a revolution led by both Big Bosses, the True One and the Phantom.
No. Big Boss can go to hell.
I
I'll
see.
make the Phantom and his son stronger to send him there. For that,
Yep.
I'll keep playing my role.
You know, sooner or later there'll be only one boss. There's only room for one boss. His sons are fated to face each other someday too. If the day ever comes that you go back to Cypher, I'll aid the other son. And then you and I will be enemies too. One of us will have to kill the other.
Fine by me. I'll be ready for the new age. Until then, we'd better get used to coexisting.
And there you go.
So Big Boss builds his Outer Heaven, and then Venom just kind of like goes over there.
Yeah, he goes over there. And Solid Snake was expected to lose, you know, or fail.
Mhm.
But they kind of underestimate him. I guess because Kaz just made his dick so big. Hey, nice S ranks.
What the fuck?
That's your reward,
For what? For doing that?
I guess. But Solid Snake gets too close to the truth.
Yeah.
So Venom decides to play the part of the true big boss, and they have a 1v1, and Solid Snake just kind of bops him. So
So just to get the confusion out of the way, real Big Boss sent Solid Snake over there to make him purposely fail. And
yeah, I think so.
so this was a plan on both Big Boss and Venom Snake's end?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's also a cassette tape. Intrude N313.
So was Solid Snake a part of like anything?
This is part of Fox.
So he's a part of Foxhound, which Big Boss created.
No, Fox. Fox
Oh,
is
Fox.
Foxhound is like Fox revived.
Oh, okay.
Fox is the original unit.
Okay, so he was a part of Fox when he was in Metal Gear 1.
I believe so, yes.
So he wasn't really so once he beat Big Boss, he just kind of like
He retired.
he retired and then just kind of like did his thing. like in Metal Gear 2.
Yeah, he came out of retirement for Metal Gear 2.
But like, who did he join for say? Was it Fox bullshit?
Ah. MG2.
I'm gonna heat up food while you're doing that. What cassette tapes am I supposed to listen to?
Oh. You have Truth Records. You can listen to all of those. The one that's important though is. Here's the tape. Can you go to the bottom?
Yeah.
No. Go back. Click back out. Oh no, cassette tapes.
Oh my
There
bad.
should be a tape for N313. Team Miller or Team Ocelot? What's happening?
Hold on. Hold on. They need to shut up. They're distracting. Alright. Back to what I was in. What am I looking for? Are you okay, Tim?
Are you okay?
No. What am I looking for, Tim?
I think the tape doesn't exist and it's just the Truth Records that are left. So that's my bad. You can listen to those whenever.
Okay. I thought that's weird. What was that specific code you were talking about then? N1 whatever.
N313 is the tape that he put in the cassette player at the end of during the last cutscene.
And you can't listen to that on your own or no?
It made some strange sounds. I thought you could.
Hope you're not intimidated by what I did.
Everyone else probably is.
What, that is what up there in THICC you see them?
They probably liked it.
Okay, I guess my only question, which you probably don't have an answer for, is if he goes to Outer Heaven, okay, to like do their big plan for Solid Snake to fail, what the fuck do they do with Mother Base?
Diamond Dogs?
Yeah, like that Diamond Dogs.
They don't ever talk. They never talk about it.
Okay.
We'll never know.
Cause like they did all this and like.
This is probably pointless.
Yeah.
I don't know. They never talk. They just never
I
talk
mean,
about
so
it.
Big Boss and Venom Snake devised a plan and all that, but like I guess that doesn't happen until way down the line. But did Venom Snake always comply to go to Outer Heaven? Maybe
Probably.
maybe Diamond Dogs got destroyed somehow. Maybe something happened and then well, like as a theory, maybe some bullshit happened with Diamond Dogs and it got destroyed, and then Big Boss just told him to go over there instead.
Yeah.
That's like the only thing I could think of. It's already gotten destroyed before, so why wouldn't it get destroyed again?
Because Snake hates me.
Yeah, but so let's just say some bullshit happened. Venom Snake pissed people off, like Cypher again, because Cypher's still their enemy, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's just say Cypher just found this place, destroyed it again, like years later, or like maybe like the whole world was just like fuck this, we know where he's at, and just destroyed it after a few years, and then he just was able to just escape to Outer Heaven, and Big Boss is like, all right, you stay here. That's the only thing. I don't know. The only thing that makes sense to me. Because it seems kind of stupid for them to just like leave this, and like it just getting destroyed is the only thing that makes sense. If Venom Snake ends up going to Outer Heaven, you know, anyway, like later. You think Kojima always had the Venom Snake idea in mind, or do you think he just pulled it out of his ass?
Wait, what?
Do you think Kojima always thought he wanted someone to like be Venom Snake, or do you think he pulled that out of his ass to explain Metal Gear 2?
He put it out of his ass.
Okay.
Definitely did.
Isn't this the door where Paz is at?
You have to go all the way up. It's somewhere around there. You found it once by accident. You can do it again. Hey, no coughing on the base. We just had a pandemic.
That'll stop him from coughing. It's the medical platform, right?
Yeah, it is the medical platform. It's around here somewhere. You found it once. I believe in you.
I don't believe in me.
I wasn't looking when you found it the first time, so I can't help you. I don't remember.
I don't believe in me, just saying. Oh, I found it. Alright, pause. You ready for our date?
Oh, Snake! What is it, Snake? Remember Professor Galvez on his instrument during Peace Day? Ooh-wee-oo. Such a funny sound for a musical instrument. He said the Soviets invented it. Everyone sure seemed impressed. Music has no borders. The professor taught me that. Where's Professor Galvez anyway? I am so tired. I will just lie here a while.
Wait, hold on. I got more shit to give you.
Yeah. It might be a little annoying to do that. You know, Nick? You might have to leave and come back a few times. I think you just have to leave the door and then come back through it.
Oh, okay. That's not that bad then.
I hope. I never did it all at once. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to leave. Nick, I hope you're ready to kill yourself.
Does she fall asleep every single time?
Yes. I wanted to say something while you were doing the missions, but I also just wanted you to finish the game. So.
At least we both wanted me to finish the game.
At least we both wanted you to finish the game. You lost your quiet.
I can't believe that. I've worked so hard on her, dude. I spent so much money on her.
I know, and I didn't stop you. Everyone spent money on her. Nick, if you really want your quiet back, you can redo chapter 11 7 times and you'll get her back.
Is that true?
Yes, they patched it in.
That's really funny.
It's the second patch of the game. Well, the second patch of the game, it was.
People want their quiet back so badly. They're like, just patch it in, let's do it 7 times.
Because it is kind of dicked up that you spend so many resources on it. She's just gone. Also, I don't have an explanation for how Venom can do CQC. They just hypnotized him, the same thing that Ocelot did to himself, into believing that he was Big Boss. But that doesn't explain how he got Big Boss's memories and he can CQC like that. So.
The memories I don't understand, but Oh, I could see like Big Boss taught everyone how to CQC. I could see him
Not
just
like
not like
he's
really
not
broken.
as good. Yeah.
Yeah, I could see him being like good at it, but not like Big Boss level. You know.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying like I'd be more okay with it if they like if he was planned like ahead of time, like if they did something beforehand before this game came out, having someone that was just really good, and then when this game happened, you just say that he just died.
Yeah.
I think that would have been much better. Like someone who's not necessarily like Big Boss level, but was always like more relevant to helping Big Boss.
That's what
Someone,
they say on the tapes, but that's all you get.
yeah, but like if they actually showed it, like if there was another person alongside Kaz in Peace Walker, I would have been more okay with it. Like if he was just alongside Kaz, and like had his own like thing and everything, constantly helping the boss and shit, or Big Boss scene. I think it would have been much better.
Yeah. How do you feel about Kaz going, fuck Big Boss?
God.
I feel bad for Kaz.
Yeah, cause he doesn't really know what's going on. When Venom Snake died, he probably was happy because he probably was betrayed the whole time.
It's okay, Nick. I understand you're not very good at this.
What? Finding out where to go? Here it is.
Yeah.
All right, pause.
Yeah, shove more letters in her face.
I'm gonna shove more shit down your throat.
Uh-oh.
What is it, Snake?
Yeah, I think the most confusing thing is how he was able to
Look at
hypnotize
this.
them.
Strange love? Maybe when she rubbed that sunscreen on me. Oh, I'm
I mean,
trying
I
not to
guess that's
remember.
why they like have the sharp node in his brain,
But you know,
because he would just like
despite how
have
it
like
works,
brain
Dr.
problems, where
Strangelove
he
is
could
a
like
good person.
convince himself to do it.
We should
It's still
come and
kind of
say
wild,
hello.
you know.
Uh,
Like convincing himself, Big Boss is fine, I guess, with the sharp nail. But
Mhm.
like you said, him doing the CQC and shit, like Liquid should have definitely like bodied him.
Yeah. He was held back by being a literal fucking child.
Please select a landing zone.
She just immediately didn't say anything, by the way, to him. She
Please
just went
select
back
a
to sleep.
landing zone.
No, she was talking about Strangelove. You weren't just paying attention.
Oh, she was?
Yeah.
I thought she was gonna go back to sleep. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, she did. She was looking at her picture. She was like, "Oh, this picture. I was trying not to remember it." Yeah, Strangelove rubbed that weird cream on me, and it was really weird. She has some really interesting
Bro,
quirks,
I
but she was a
swear,
good person, I
she
guess.
said like 2 sentences and that was it.
I mean, that was basically her 2 sentences. Strangelove was just horny for Paz. Everyone was horny for Paz.
So
I
now,
miss Paz.
where's Chico?
Where did she go? I wish she would come back and visit.
Chico, I mean.
Oh, Chico?
Where's Chico?
Yeah, Chico. I forget where. I'll look it up again. I remember reading about it and I was like, oh yeah. I think there's a cassette tape in here that talks about it. There's a theory that circulated online that Chico, due to his trauma of his incineration at Camp Omega in Ground Zeroes, underwent a sex change to become female Quiet. Konami employees expressed their surprise and humor at the theory in the 6th episode of the English version of Kojima Productions web series Kojima Station, but chose not to confirm or deny it in order to avoid spoilers. Stephanie Johnston addressed, oh, that's the voice actor for Quiet, addressed the theory, saying that Quiet is definitely a female, while Chico is a male. Hideo Kojima then explicitly debunked the theory himself. Finally, a Walkman briefing file in the game revealed that Chico is one of the casualties in the chopper crash during Ground Zero, so Chico's dead.
Okay. Man, I thought you said there's 3 chapters. Is there just actually 2?
Yeah, too.
Okay.
I remembered wrong.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm sure you don't want to remember this game.
I try really hard to forget it, and then I started playing it again because I'm like, man, I want to play Metal Gear, but I can't play it on my PC.
Like any of the ones?
Easily.
Oh.
Yeah. I can't play Metal Gear easily on my PC, so.
And this is the only one that you got.
Yeah.
Metal Gear 2 with the fix is the closest you're gonna get to easily playing Metal Gear, I think. I've had no issues with that one.
I'm not playing Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah, I know. I know you want to play 3 or Peace Walker.
Yeah.
Good to see you, boss.
I'll even settle for 1.
Yeah. I need to really try that thing, the Reddit one, to see if it actually gives me any issues.
You could probably launch it with Steam.
Yeah, that's what I should try. Cause 1 is pretty fun when, you know.
What is it, Snake?
Yeah.
3 and Peace Walker really are just the best ones.
Oh, he's Nuke? He is so cute. I haven't seen him around lately. Where did he get to? He is the official mascot of Mother Base, so he should show his face a little more.
Nuke.
Want to know a secret? I saw Miller feeding Nuke when no one was looking. Meow meow. Come here. Come here, kitty kitty. Come here. Nuke? Nuke?
I like to think that was the Palico and Peace Walker.
My head. It hurts.
Oh, it goes away. You can't actually see it now.
Yeah. I think that was your 3rd one.
Yup.
7 more. You can live.
Please select a landing zone. Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. On station at LZ.
This is Pink Quad. Fuck you.
Gaining altitude.
It really does make no sense how they could release a game. Say there's a chapter, alright, and then there's just chapter 1, and then you know, it ends, and then chapter 2, and then just like, yeah, game's done. Yeah.
Oh, there's a person in your Twitch chat.
Yeah, they were in there before. What, they were the one that asked about the hallucination and syringe stabbing.
Yeah. Hallucinations are wild.
So like, those people who said that stuff obviously didn't finish the game because it was just explicitly right there. They obviously didn't get the true ending if anyone said that.
Yeah.
Please select a mission.
But you seeing him dying was obviously a hallucination.
Mhm.
Please
He did
select
cover
a
up
landing
his
zone.
shit really well though. I was looking at his right eye to see if it was fucked up. Could barely
Yeah.
notice. He had a fake contact on. He came prepared.
He was ready.
He had a contact to make his eye look real.
Dude, Ishmael goes in. Snake is the greatest cosplayer of all time. Ask Chisaukun and everything.
Yep. At least this game answered one question for me. And that was how
Yeah.
Big Boss survived the Metal Gear 1. The one question I cared about. I could never let it down. I always felt
They-
betrayed, but now I realize, Big Boss, you never betrayed me. It was this fake right here. I forgive you, Big Boss. What were you saying?
I don't even remember.
Big Boss betrayed me that one day, but now I realize it was a fake Big Boss the entire time. I'm gonna
Big
blow him
Boss
up.
never stopped loving you.
Yeah, he was always the greatest Big Boss ever. Oh, yeah, it's right there. Metal Gear, Big Boss. So, what? I remember talking to you about this a while ago, and I was talking to you about what type of Metal Gear was the Metal Gear from Metal Gear 1. Would it be that stupid thing that I saw, or is it like Zeke?
Wait, what?
I remember talking to you a long time ago, right? About the Metal Gear from Metal Gear 1, because we were talking about how like broken some Metal Gears, or how good some Metal Gears were. And I was saying,
Mhm.
I was memeing about saying how that stupid one you had to do the stupid bomb combination, right? And then I think you mentioned before that you knew what type of Metal Gear that it could be based on like 5, I think, but you just didn't
Yeah.
want to talk about it yet. What metal was it? Like the stupid
Salhothanthropus.
that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
That thing was really broken, Nick. You did no damage to the legs.
Yeah, you're right. That would actually make sense. It was in development, so we didn't get to have it fully like fucking done.
Yeah.
So Snake was just like, I fought one of those things, and I destroyed it. There's no way Solid Snake can handle that thing. I'm not even giving him any rocket launchers, except that part where he needs to have a rocket launcher to actually beat the game. But we're not going to talk about that. Yeah, because you need to like call the bitch, and she gives you a rocket launcher, and then you have to use it to kill the guys, so you can get the key cards or whatever to open the door.
This is Sequad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Sequad. On station.
Man, thinking back, that show was so toxic because you had to make sure you saved everyone. And then you had to, like, talk to a random girl, and then she just like, I, I gave you a missile launcher, or a rocket launcher somewhere, go find it. And I'm just like, okay. The game was interesting.
Yeah, this game sucks. I hope you play a good game one day, Nick.
If Clock Tower pisses me off, Tim, I'm never playing that game again.
Clock Tower will piss you
I
off,
know,
hello?
I know it will. I'm joking. I know it's gonna piss me off. Fucking old school horror, of course it is.
It's a shitty horror game. It's a really shitty horror game.
Why are you making me play it?
Because it's funny.
Oh my god.
Because it's funny. What game are you making me play again? I forgot.
Alien Isolation, a good game.
yeah.
A really good horror game. I play the shitty game and you play the good game? I don't know if this is
play
fair.
Yakuza 2. Nick, this is fair. Wait, I have been making you play shitty games. I mean, you play Metal Gear.
Oh. When's the last time
you've made me play Metal Gear, Castlevania 1. It's fine.
I mean, Castlevania Adventure.
Yeah, that too. I still have to go back and beat that game.
But man, I didn't make you play this many shitty games, Tim. I think you made me play 5.
Okay, so there was Metal Gear 1.
No, Metal Gear 1 wasn't that bad. I just hated the bullshit with
Okay,
the MSX.
Okay. We won't count that one. Okay,
we don't
so
count that.
we'll count Metal Gear 2.
What? Wait, hello?
No, Metal Gear Solid 2. I'm
Oh,
sorry. Metal
yeah.
Gear Solid 2. 4. This game. That's 3 games, Nick.
Portable
This is fine.
Ops.
Portable Ops was mandatory, okay? You signed a contract.
Portable Ops was also another shitty game. Alongside, and I'm gonna count Ground Zeroes as to have 2.
No. It's
Yep.
one game. Ground Zeroes was better than this game.
I know.
Ground Zeroes wasn't even bad. Shut up.
Look, doing all
There's
the
only
alternate
one
things.
bad mission in Ground Zeroes. There was only one bad mission
Look,
in
the
Ground
game didn't
Zeroes.
entertain me for more than 3 hours, so.
You have more than 3 hours in Ground Zeroes.
But that it didn't entertain me for more than 3 hours.
What is it, Snake?
I think you liked playing as Big Boss. I think you liked playing as Discount Raiden. No, better Raiden.
Amanda and I thought Cecile had to make it. She picked it up so fast. I was really surprised. I guess Paris.
You made me play Fatal Frame 2.
I did make you play Fatal Frame. I'll go. Okay, you can have it.
No, Fatal Frame 1 and 3 is good, but not. I mean Fatal Frame 2 specifically.
Yeah, but what about 4? I made you play 4 too.
Oh, yeah, 4 also sucks.
I think I should get you a Wii so you can play 4 the way you should.
Huh?
I feel like you'd get pissed off less if you had a Wii.
It wasn't no, the controls wasn't even the problem.
I know.
It was actually brain dead easy. Like the game was
You're just a
actually
tryhard.
Tim.
You're
I know
just
you.
too
I know
you're
you didn't get
supposed
to
enjoy
see.
the aesthetic.
I know you didn't like see my my playthrough, but my problem with the game is that I legit did not feel like I was scared at all in any sort of way because everything is just so broken, and then you just hold the button and then it just you hold the
You only
button.
feel that way?
Yeah.
Because you played the bad ones.
You mean the good ones?
No, the bad ones. Because 4 is the best game in the series, if I'm gonna be honest.
Though, like the only time the motion controls pissed me off was when I had to do the piano section.
Please landing zone.
Roger.
And that was it. I never had a problem with any of that. It was just boring. It felt the same way that I felt about 2. I didn't feel scared at all. It was just slow moving guys and you just wait and then that's it. You don't even like have to look. They don't even try to do anything.
Once you deal with Broke Neck, you know, I don't think anything can scare you, Nick.
It was 1 and 3 just did it so much better because it was just like I never knew when something was gonna come out of nowhere, and it just kind of like happened. Like Broken Neck, yeah, like she just kind of came out of nowhere, and I didn't know what to expect. It just happened.
Nick, I could make you play another shitty horror game.
You're already gonna make me play fucking Clock Tower. What else are you gonna make me play? Resident Evil 1?
No,
I'm kidding.
Resident Evil 1's a classic. That gets a pass. I could make you play OG 2. But that's also a classic. I could make you play Silent Hill, that series.
Isn't that a classic though?
Yeah, but everything after 3 sucks. But no, there is an okay one after 3. But the rest suck.
Look,
I think it's like Silent Hill Shattered Memories. It's a Wii game.
look, I still need to like play Fatal Frame 5 to complete my disappointment with that game.
Okay.
So I could
And
say
then
that
your
there's,
spooky series can be Silent Hill.
A landing zone.
yeah, that's fine because then I could say that there's only 2 good Fatal Frame games. I mean, 4
Yeah.
had the potential of being really good because the aesthetic is good, but everything
I just
about
like
the
the
game.
aesthetic of 4.
I
That's
could
all
say
I care about.
I could say watching the game you played is probably pretty cool. You know, it's a nice
Yeah.
movie.
It is a good movie.
But playing the
aesthetic
game
is nice.
is oof.
Nick, you're just watching a movie, okay? It's an interactive movie. It's like
An interactive movie that tried doing like a plot twist of the guy that you're playing as with the flashlight was actually dead the whole time.
I don't see the issue. I think you're just crying.
Like the aesthetic of like it was really good, and I think the piano song was pretty cool. Like it could have been a better game. There's a lot of things they could have done that were really good, but oh shit, I forget what particularly pissed me off. Oh, I remember now. They give you like a point system to let you buy like not just film. They let you buy everything, and that's how you get anything. You can just stock up on healing items, and that was the only way you get healing items, if I remember right. And it really pissed me off.
Or you can just not do that and not get hit because you're not a pussy.
I mean, yeah, but there was something else that it had too that pissed me off.
Oh, I don't know.
And film was also stupidly cheap for no reason. I think I remember talking to you about how much really broken film that I had, but how much extra money that I have. I had too much money, I couldn't spend it all. So it got to the point where I was buying like fucking all the health upgrades just to spend my money. It was so bad. Oh, it's an actual cutscene this time?
Mm-hmm.
That's some stupid shit where she talks about her, where someone's at.
Yeah. Look at all the pictures on the wall. Those are all the ones you gave her.
Pause.
Snake?
She's been acting differently lately. Before, she'd respond to conversation. Just as long as it didn't conflict with her timeline. But now nothing gets a reaction from her.
What happened?
No idea. Well, Miller did go and tell her that Skullface is dead. If anyone should want revenge against him, it would be her. But it's not exactly like an angel of peace to cheer for someone's death. Now is it? There. Take a look at this, too. See it? Right there.
The wound is open.
Yeah. It was all closed up and then it went back to this.
But why?
The medic has no idea how it happened. He figures it must have been self-inflicted.
She just goes to sleep. I don't get to give her anything.
Yeah. Wait, look at your pictures on the wall. Fuck.
Oh, can I
Do
go
it
back?
next time. Now we have to listen.
Hmm?
Nothing. Nothing. I miss Beast Walker. Fish.
The real me. I am...
Why can't I shoot the gun in there?
Why do you want to shoot the gun in there?
No reason.
Yeah.
Please landing zone confirmed.
This is P-Quad. Kill yourself. Please. In a video game.
Okay.
Triple bless you.
Wait, Pequod, come back.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Pequod, it's fine. It's fine. I was testing the durability of our helicopter. I was making sure it can't get tranquilized. I still can't believe only one thing ever mattered in this entire fucking game. That's crazy. I feel like I wasted 40 hours of my life.
Because you did.
I'm so glad I didn't spend time trying to upgrade shit and just get the game over with.
I should have pushed you to do it.
Push me to waste 100 hours of my life.
Please
Yeah.
select a landing zone.
That's how you're supposed to play this game.
I bet some people actually do try to do everything, right? And they're probably like 50 hours in the game and they're on like episode 20.
Nick, look at the tweet I sent you. I think you'll enjoy it.
What?
Are you enjoying it?
Why would anyone do that? Why would you do it? Okay, whatever. Why would you agree? This guy's a nice meme.
Look at the quote tweet. He only knows 2 moves.
Okay. I think it's extreme speed. Yeah. Even though you don't need it. Bro, you don't even. That thing is so fast that you don't even need to upgrade your speed. The meta is so bulky anyway.
Okay, but you do it for memes.
I know. But like, oh my god.
Yeah, I guess you could just put all that into HP, huh?
You do attack and special attack because its move pool sucks.
Okay.
So you want to do make it mixed attacker to at least make it still threatening in that department.
What is it,
Okay.
Snake?
Because it has double stab, but its base 100 attack's pretty average. It's not very strong, so it's really relying on its electric type move. So it might as well mix it.
Something to look forward to. Sailor was so funny.
I don't know how the meta is now actually since the DLC came, but before the meta was really
Where is the
bulky. Everyone was so
Pioneer's
slow,
moon?
so you don't need that speed
Yes,
technically.
that was.
Nothing will
I don't
outspeed you
remember.
unless they're like fucking setting up, I
It
guess.
was,
They're always setting up.
and then
Like, look, choice scarf agility.
That's not right. But I
He
am an
always
angel
gets
of peace.
agility first, Nick.
I am a student.
It's impossible to outspeed.
I am
Wait, did
so
Landers come
tired.
back? If Landers came back, that thing's not
I
gonna do
will
anything.
just lie here a while.
Landers should have came back, yeah.
Thank God.
Nick, that's why you have that thing, and you only use it when you kill the Landers.
Yeah, good luck killing the Landers.
Nick.
Landers dying? That doesn't happen.
It's Pikachu. Pikachu can beat it.
No, most people don't. Landers is so annoying because he's just like so versatile, and people do really good players do a really good job at keeping him alive.
Okay, but as soon as you kill the Landers, Nick.
Good luck killing the Landers in this bulky meta where everything's slow and then he U-turns out.
That means you just U-turn into,
Well,
your
look,
thing.
look, the way you kill the Landers is the way you used to kill Landers, right? Is you use Hidden Power Ice on your Landers to use it on their Landers and kill their Landers with your own Landers. That was actually a real thing. I shit you not.
I believe you. No, I believe you. That
Maybe-
sounds about right with how you tell me about Hidden Power.
Yeah.
But now Hidden Power doesn't exist.
Yeah, that Reggie, Hidden Power is a thing. He'd be super good. I mean,
They were afraid of making that Reggie before.
I'm sure he's still good, but it's a matter. What if the problem is? So many new Pokemon came, so now they have to let the meta reestablish itself. Like,
Yes, they have to let Landers reestablish them. Then.
They have to let him reestablish the meta.
Oh yeah, Nick, before you go back, look to your left and right in the helicopter. Hit RB. Now look to your left and right. Look at your photos.
Is that Venom?
No, these are just all your mother base guys that you're supposed to care about. It would be cool that if every now and then, you know, they talk about monthly parties at MSF. You know, they just kept it up and they just had monthly parties at MSF. So like once every so often, like maybe once every 7 in-game days. There was like an in-game event so that you go back to base and you interact with your guys, but unfinished game, garbage.
Yeah. Garbage. I can't believe you made me build my Lego building, my Lego house, right? Me build it, only for you to kick it down and piss on it, right? And then ask me to build it again with the piss on it.
Look, Nick, you know, if you didn't rebuild it or build it out, you would have had a very hard time playing this game. I don't think you would have enjoyed playing this game, Nick, getting the true ending.
No, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the game.
I know,
Kojima doing that shit.
but if you just never built it, you know, you just get punished. Speedrunners do it somehow, I guess.
Yeah, it's called use quiet.
No, they probably don't use quiet. They probably use D-Dog.
Nah, I need to see a speedrun in this game. That might actually be fun to watch. I won't lie. Watching a speedrun of the game.
Nah,
You don't think so?
you play as Venom Snake. It's not that fun.
Welcome back.
Look, at least we know Venom Sneak gets killed by Solid Snake.
That doesn't make it better.
What is it, Snake?
You know, now that I think about it, Venom Snake is just what I thought Raiden was, like a different version of what I said Raiden could have been before.
So
Yeah.
But like you know that like
Mr.
Solid
Rika,
Snake is actually already
name's
dead.
Rich
But like
Ghost.
he just like replaced him.
Please,
You know what I mean?
please,
Yeah.
get them out of my country. Them? Huh? Who was I thinking of?
It's pretty funny.
It was.
Kojima, let
And
us
then
rewrite your whole
No,
franchise.
that is not right.
I mean Konami.
But I am
We'll
not
erase Metal
dangerous.
Gear Solid 2 and 4.
I am a student.
We'll just say Snake went to permanent retirement.
I'm so tired. I will just lie here a while.
She doesn't really say much when she's looking at the pictures, other than just like being here, like, you know, her traumatized self. It's wild.
She says enough.
Yeah. Ugh.
Please landing zone.
Roger.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
I don't know. I'm trying to think, is anything else I'm concerned about?
The parasites.
Oh yeah, what was it? Did they ever explain that thing about the parasites? You said I was missing something about it.
Can't remember what it was. If you want to listen, I can look up which tape it is if you want to get mad at
Yeah, sure.
Kojima.
The tape's just gonna say nano machines, baby.
Please select a landing zone.
Metal Gear.
Caution, heavy mist anticipated.
How many more of these?
Welcome home, boss.
Oh, Snake!
Is it 8? Okay.
What is it, Snake? Chico. I wonder what he thinks of me. I have not seen him lately. Maybe he is angry. There is something I am hiding from Chico. Or I thought there was. was. And then I... No, that is not right. But I am an angel of peace. I am a student. My head, it hurts.
I have one last picture, Tim.
Roger.
You do.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
My headset's yelling at me about my battery being low.
B-Quad, on station at LZ.
I don't know how to find the cassette tape without listening to them all, and I don't want to do it. Code talker.
Please select a landing zone.
This is it.
You're coming with me.
Snake. What is it, Snake?
Is that a dog?
Football. I joined in. And there's Huey refereeing. He said, we have forsaken our countries and become one with
Oh,
the
there's
earth.
the cat that she was talking about.
It is good being here together with everyone, you know? It was. And then I... No, that is not right. But I am an angel of peace. I am a student. My head, it hurts.
Do I have to come back again?
Please landing zone.
Roger. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Marker placed.
Oops. Oh.
Please select a landing zone.
Tim, did your mic die?
Snake?
Yes.
Okay.
I forgot to turn my headset back on. I thought it was weird how you weren't responding to me.
Oh, okay.
What?
What were you saying before?
Thank you. You were always so kind
Did you
to me,
forget already?
Snake.
A little bit.
Did she not do anything? Is that it?
No, that's not it.
Come back again, okay, Snake?
Didn't look at the photos.
Snake.
Yeah, I did. I looked at all of them.
Yeah. I miss pieces.
Do I have to leave and come back again? Is something supposed to happen?
Something is supposed to happen.
Okay. I'll be back later, pause, with a cardboard box.
You will come back, right?
Yep.
Uh, the game talked about how parasites make people turn into zombies, right?
No.
The game, oh yeah,
Place a landing
uh,
zone
Roger.
correct.
that's basically what the parasites do after they infect the host and like they destroy the lungs and stuff. They make their host go into a zombie-like state to in order so that the host can spread the infection onto other people.
I know they, when there was a quarantine thing where Venom was killing everyone, they sort of did that. So they didn't like technically say it, but they kind of like showed like they were trying to escape the area, and if they
Yeah,
died, then they would be eaten by the birds, and then they would spread the virus through the whole world.
yeah. Code Talker should talk about it in one of his tapes. That would take up time.
So it's pretty much just something that just fucking turns them into zombies.
Yeah, it's Kojima's cop out to have a little zombie section in his game.
Huh.
And they talked about how uh females would halt it, right?
Please select a
Like
landing zone.
there's a
The thing that turns them all to females.
yeah,
Yep.
but now you become infertile too, so
Yeah, yeah,
whatever.
sure. But what does that have to do with the voice thing? I thought you were gonna explain something like with that. Or is there something else again?
I don't remember.
We were talking about how it's a text language, and I was saying that it would be better if it just went by accent. It would make more, or not be better, because it wouldn't really work for the story of the game. But I'm saying the concept of the parasite would be better if it worked for accents, because it would be based off the sound of how people are speaking, rather than some language bullshit. That's what I was saying. And then you were saying that that wouldn't make sense for something else.
Yeah.
Snake? Thank you. You were always so kind to me, Snake.
What do I do now? Do I just keep visiting her or something?
Wait.
You will come back, right?
That was the same thing that happened last time.
Yeah, 1 second. I think you have to listen to Paz's tapes.
How many are there?
They're at the bottom.
This?
No. Paz's diary.
Oh.
There is going to be a kind of festival held on Mother Base. They're calling it Peace Day. Snake and his men may be without a nation, but they are still an army, and that means sometimes they have to fight the bad guys. Of course, they should not fight at all. It is obvious to me that any problem can be solved with reasonable discussion. Maybe Snake and the others think
What's with Metal Gear and everyone just going through so much bullshit that they convince themselves of what they were pretending to be?
in peace.
Yes.
I do not know how it came about, but apparently Snake and Miller got
It
the
happened
idea
to
while they were
Raiden.
and
It
everyone
happened
at Mother Base
to
went along with it.
Venom Snake. It
To
happened
think
to
that deep down they
Ocelot.
all
It
share a
happened to
love of
Paz.
That makes me happy. But never mind that. Somehow I have ended up singing on stage. Miller was all, "Come on, both our names mean peace. It will be great." Why does that mean we have to be in a band? Then he roped Professor Galvez in too, saying, "Hey, Galvez comes from peace too. We are the perfect act." I am not sure Miller really understands the origins of the name Galvez. But then again, you always have to take Miller's talk with a grain of salt. What I cannot believe is he went and told everyone we'd be performing together without even asking my opinion. Now everyone thinks it has all been decided. I like to sing, but I have never had to perform in front of a crowd. I do not think I'm up to this. But everyone seems to be looking forward to it. I guess I would hate to let them down. And anything is better than letting Miller sing. Oh, that was mean. Miller said he was going to write a song for us. I wonder what it will be like. It is funny. The more nervous I get, the more I find myself looking forward to it. The whole base is busy getting ready for Peace Day. Miller has finished writing his song, so I went with Professor Galvez to listen to it. Miller was really into it, humming away as he played the song on his acoustic guitar. But the song melody did not match up with the guitar chords at all, and it sounded more like a mess than music. Miller's very enthusiastic, but I think he's tone deaf. I guess the guitar backing sounded good at least. But as I was wondering how to break it to Miller, Professor Galvez took out an odd instrument. It was just two antennas sticking out of a box, more like a radio than a musical instrument. He said it was invented by the Soviets, but why would Professor Galvez own a Soviet-Russian instrument?
Carlos, sleep is for
I
the
asked
weak.
him, and he told me music has no borders. Well, I cannot argue with that. Good music is something people of any nation can appreciate. Why not abandon war and just make music together? But anyway, the professor offered to try playing the melody on his instrument in time with Miller's guitar. It was like something from another world. But somehow, it fit Miller's guitar backing really well. It even gave the song a charming, down-home kind of feeling. Miller was overjoyed. "That is it! That is my melody right there," he said. It sounded totally different from when he sang it. But hearing the professor's version, I thought I could probably sing it. Then Miller hit me with the next bombshell. "Paz, you write the lyrics." I did not know whether to scream or to run out of the room. There was only 1 week left until Peace Day. So, as if putting me on stage to sing was not enough, Miller even expected me to write the lyrics. He even said he had thought of the title already. Love Deterrence. As if he had done the hard part. Deterrence, love, deterrence? Deterrence is... It is when nuclear weapons prevent war, right? I do not see how love fits in.
But it was too late to complain, so I just sat and listened to the tape of Miller's backing guitar and the professor's melody over and over again. I guess the melody is more Professor Galvez's creation than Miller's, but on the whole, I think it is actually a good song. First, it goes for your heart with a sorrowful opening, but then you feel revitalized as the song goes on. Miller grew up in post-war Japan. Maybe that is why the song has that kind of balance. Long ago, I heard some Japanese music called enka, I think. It sounded this way, but I wonder why it has to sound sad in the first place. Miller called it love deterrence. Doesn't that mean he had a love song in mind? All I see of Miller and women is the way he fools around with a lot of them at once. But maybe he has had his heart broken too. And what about me? I found myself thinking about Chico and Snake as well. I know Chico has a crush on me, so naturally he should come to mind. But why Snake? He saved me, and I feel indebted to him. But I thought that was all he meant to me. Why does my heart flutter when I think of him? It is embarrassing to be unable to control this emotion. There has to be a way to suppress it, to forget it. But maybe that is what love deterrence is? With that thought in mind, I went to my desk and began to write and write. Just 3 days left until Peace Day. I finally had a decent draft of the lyrics, so I showed them to Professor Galvez first. He liked them. He said I had done a superb job capturing the sense of a young girl's troubled heart. There were 1 or 2 lines I thought needed brushing up, so although he said lyrics aren't my specialty at first, he gave me some advice. Everything he said made perfect sense. When I tried putting in his changes, they made the song feel deeper, more sincere. That is the professor for you. He always has the answer. With the lyrics finished, I was ready to show Miller. He does not often take things seriously, but all of a sudden, he was saying, Paz, you have the soul of an enka songwriter. And I did not even listen to enka all that much. Maybe I am pretty talented after all. But still, it took so much time to write the lyrics that there is hardly any time left to rehearse before Peace Day. The 3 of us rushed into the makeshift practice studio on Mother Base to see how we sounded together. Miller strummed away with a big smile on his face. I sang the main melody, and Professor Galvez improvised a backup melody. I know the professor is smart, but is there anything he cannot do? And Miller's guitar playing sounded a lot better now that he stopped singing. But I can hardly criticize his voice. I thought I had learned the song well enough listening to the tape as I wrote the lyrics, but I had trouble with the pitch and kept missing the rhythm. I have to practice, but there's almost no time left. It is just 3 days until Peace Day. Wait, I thought there were 3 days left before. I went and checked today's date with Miller and the professor. The date has not changed. It is the same day. Something is strange. Am I reliving the same day?
Uh-oh.
You're in the hallway, right?
Yeah.
Oh. I think on the wall there should be a photo. Go back up.
There should be a photo, you said?
Yeah, yeah, there it is.
So I give that to her?
Yeah.
Stay away!
Paz!
There's another!
God damn. Wait.
The room's never there.
Oh my god.
We're hallucinating.
You know what? Paul should feel lucky.
Pause is lucky. He doesn't have to withstand the box again. You'll never get the chance to have your run back, Nick. Get fucked. So, Nick, you wanna know the fucky thing with that?
What?
Uh, so you were hypnotized to have all of Big Boss's memories in training.
Mhm.
So that was a weird mix of the medic's memories and Big Boss's memories coming into one.
Yeah, I
Where
figured.
medic feels really guilty about not being able to save Boss.
So they didn't actually remove the second bomb.
No.
Okay. That's just what he was hoping he did. Like a dream that he did it or some shit or some hallucination.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Pretty cool. But what the fuck, man? Like,
Hey, look, Nick, a fifth diary.
oh boy.
Peace day never came. Every morning I wake up expecting it to come,
Wait, where did these diaries
but
come
it
from?
is always 3 days away. That cannot be it. I have not woken up at all. It is just a dream. It is all a dream. I am in it, and you are in it too. I am the dreamer, but you are having my dream. Do you get it now? You do, don't you? Peace day never came. With 3 days left, I followed my orders from Cypher and launched the operation. I hijacked Zeke. I fought Snake. I lost and was thrown into the ocean. I survived, but I was captured by Cypher. How happy I would have been if they had let me die then and there. But wishes do not come true. We just cling on to our dreams, our phantoms, mine and yours. But I think this one is coming to an end. After all, you have figured it out now. You can kill Skullface, murder Huey, slaughter Zero, burn the whole world down, and it still won't bring me back. Me, or any of the dead. And that was our business. War. We bought our daily bread with money paid to us for killing. Maybe us getting killed was just balancing the scales. You know, Mother Base was never the heaven we wanted it to be. But I was still happy to have lived with everyone there. It was such a short time. Such a hypocritical peace. But while I was on Mother Base, I was happy. So, I hope I am not the only one
We all
who
were.
looks back on those days with
Yeah.
happiness. There is more to remember than hatred and rage. But of course, this is you thinking that I should think that. It is no mystery now. I am just a phantom. A fragment of the mind you have lost. The real me died a long time ago. But even so, more so, I can tell what you are really feeling. The real emotion that is locked away at the bottom of your heart. Let it fly out. Let it guide you. Live. I think it is my job to tell you that. That is why I exist. So this tape is the last one. Once you are done listening to it, I am one phantom limb that will be gone for good. My flesh, my bones, joining the silt on the ocean floor. But do not forget, as long as you remember me, I will always live within you. Not a phantom limb or a phantom anything. As part of your heart. I will always be your angel of peace. So, I know exactly how to finish. Say peace.
God damn. I'm guessing
Yep.
this is just his subconscious talking to him the entire time then.
Just like Ishmael.
Is there anything else?
I don't remember where. uh,
Any other cassette tape that I should listen to?
you should eventually listen to all of them.
All of them?
Eventually one day, but not
Yes,
today.
yeah, not today. I'd have to unlock all of them though.
There's a few Code Talker tapes that are pretty cool. One that slightly ruins MGS3. But it's
Yeah.
okay.
I'm gonna assume it has something to do with the end.
How do you know? What?
Fucking Code Talker reminds me of the end.
Huh.
Because of the whole, like, photosynthesis, gathering energy bullshit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah?
Nothing.
Am I right?
Nah. You know
Okay. That's what the end did. He did some stupid shit like that in 3, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, and they mentioned it with fucking Code Talker. And then I immediately thought of the end.
Nick, that would never happen.
Okay.
It would never ruin something, okay?
See, I don't know fucking, like, any specifics. I just figured those two were connected somehow or some way when they mentioned that. It started to make me question, because the end was always a weird case, like how he fucking, like, should have been dead, but, like, wasn't. He was always really weird. So, like, when I saw that, I was just like, wait a second. I just didn't say anything about it because I think I forgot.
Yeah.
I forget when, it was when he was doing the hamburger, codec. He said photosynthesis. That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's when I thought about it. But, you know, the hamburger bullshit.
Yeah, godlike codec.
Yeah, I had no, I couldn't say anything because the godlike codec was going on. Was there anything else? Anything I should know?
That's pretty much it. I showed you all the interesting parts of this game. There were like three. You can count it on one hand.
Yeah, one, right?
Yeah. Big boss.
Yeah. Okay, so this is how I end the game.
Boss was cool.
This is how I end the game.
Okay. Yeah. Get fucked.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
No, no. I'm not letting this slide. Nope. Nope. Game, you're not winning this.
It didn't work.
Nope. Game, you're not winning this. Get fucked, game. I won.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake?
Okay.
Wait, what? You could have returned to the title menu.
Nope. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
Well, if only you could explode yourself off.
You.
The map has been updated.
Speak. Speak.
Yikes.
Thanks for that.
Boss, have you lost your mind?
Maybe you're not the big boss we hoped for after all.
Nope, never was.
Oh, yeah, that's another hint they gave you. You're not the big boss we hoped for after all. That was a video game.
Finally. 35 hours of my life wasted. Good night, stream.
Good night, sir.